Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be going over the most recent WWE PLE Backlash. So yeah, at Backlash, whatever. I don't even know why that was a thing, but alright. We're going to be going over all the matches, and there's one segment that was on this show as well, which was John Cena announcing something pretty cool. Yeah, we're going to be going over all of that and then ranking everything at the end of it, all the matches, because this segment doesn't need a ranking. We're going to be ranking all the matches at the end of it, so yeah, let's get right into it. So yeah, started off with Seth Rollins versus Braun Breaker. The first hour was on ESPN2, and I was expecting this match to like get less than what 5 minutes, or not. I'm sorry, less than 10, less than 15. It got 21, which I was very surprised by. Glad they immediately didn't do the pageantry, they didn't do the promo, the opening stuff. They immediately had Seth and Braun go out there and they cooked. It was a very fun match in my opinion. This is I'm gonna recommend a lot of rewatches. This is one I'm gonna recommend a rewatch as well. So yeah, you had some interferences as well. They didn't take away from the match either. Theory and Logan came out that allowed Braun to capitalize, but Seth kicked out in the match, went on for another 5 minutes. It was a very fun match. So yeah, Braun Breaker got the win too. I think now he's established as a main eventer. I just hope the Vision don't hold him back as hard as they've been holding him back recently. So yeah. But match was very good. I'm gonna go to 4.5 out of 5. I was very satisfied with the timing, with the entire match, and with the result. I would have been okay with anybody winning here, but it was very good. It was very good. So yeah, thumbs up there. Let's move on. Okay, next up was the United States Championship match between Trick Williams versus Sami Zayn. So yeah, this match was basically a rehash of their WrestleMania match, only a lot longer. It was 6 minutes longer. Their WrestleMania match was 7 minutes, and this match was 13, which I appreciate about this. Like every match went above 10 minutes, which I think is very good. They allowed the matches to breathe that night. It was very well done. Their moves at WrestleMania were executed very rushed. All these moves in a tight, compacted time period. But here at Backlash, those all the crazy moves that Trick and Sammy were doing branched out over a 13-minute period, which I really enjoy. I already think this is better than a WrestleMania match. It was very fun to watch. I do think Sami Zayn is a full-blown heel now, in my opinion. He was doing sneaky stuff behind the ref. He was killing Lil Yachty for no reason. So yeah, I'm pretty sure Sammy's a full-blown heel now, and he's starting to like give a reaction to all the booing. And it's going to be a matter of time before he actually crashes out because he's getting booed, which I'm okay with seeing. I feel like Sami Zayn as a heel is refreshing. I really prefer him as a face, but since they screwed him up so bad with their booking, I hate you, TKO. I hate you, creative. They have to turn him heel because there's no choice. Nobody's going to start liking him except me. I'm a ride or die. But yeah, that's about it there. I also do think he should move on from the U.S. title scene. I do think he should go on the main event scene. Once Gunther and Cody are done with their stuff, I think he should go after. If Cody still has the title, I still think he should go after Cody. If Gunther has a title, which I do think will happen, I don't know what would happen, honestly. So yeah, we'll see. I will say honestly, I'm not the booker. There's a reason why they're bookers, but they suck at it still. There's a reason why the head of creative is the head of creative. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna give the match a 3.7 out of 5 though. It was very fun for me. So yeah. All right. This is the dud match of the night. Honestly, I was never a fan of this type of wrestling, so like, yeah, I was just never a fan, and I just don't like how this was on a PLE. It took away what could have been a fun match for somebody else. I honestly do think this should have been on SmackDown, and I really do feel like the women's tag team match that they had the night before should have been on this card. Because they always have 6-man tags at Backlash for no reason, so, or for not for no reason, they just always have them. Bloodline stuff in 22, Bloodline stuff in 23, Bloodline stuff in 20. We actually had 2 tag matches in 24. Last year, oh, I don't think they had any. I'm not too sure. I didn't watch last year's because it sucked. Or it didn't suck, it's just I didn't watch last year's. The only matches I saw was the 4-way and the Cena Randy match. I remember nothing else. Actually, no. Now it's coming back to me. Becky and Lara. That was a fire match. Why did I forget about that? What the hell? Anyway, I ain't got on track. But yeah, I really do feel like Rhea, Charlotte, and Alexa, with their star power, they could have elevated Fatal Influence enough to get a PLE. And I do feel like they're fast-tracking all of these NXT guys. Take a look at Javon. He was already on WrestleMania. He's already on pretty cool spots. Trick has a freaking title, and he's already defending it on a PLE. Obafemi's Obafemi. He's over. Yeah, when we get to the Cena segment, he mentioned him, and he just got the biggest pop of the night. So I really do feel like Fatal Influence could have had a position on the card here. As for this match, I just wasn't feeling it. Like I said, it's not my style. It's not my style, and yeah, I'm not sorry if it's pissing you off. It's just not my style of wrestling here, especially if it's on a PLE. Minihausen, he went crazy. I guess he's a guy from AAA. I forgot his name. Damn it, I had it in my head like a few minutes ago. I know I forgot it, but it was my style. So yeah. Uh, I just hate that it was on it. What if the IC title match was on there? What if a women's match was on here? Liv versus somebody? I don't know. IC title, Becky? Nah. It would not have worked because there's no story, I guess. I don't know. I just preferred anything else, honestly. I hated this idea since the start of it. I like Denhausen and I kind of like the quirky stuff he's doing, but over time it's gotten progressively just stupid. I don't know. I don't know. I just never have learned to love this style of wrestling, and yeah, it showed here. I gave the match a 1.8 out of 5. I despised this match. I'm sorry. Like no diss against these four. It's just I just wasn't feeling it. So yeah. I hope you enjoyed it though, because it seemed fun for the crowd, I guess. Alright, we're back to the awesome stuff. Io Sky versus Asuka. It was a slow start to the match, but it evolved very, very well. This match got more time than the Roman Reigns match, which I loved. This time got more match. It was a very fucking awesome match. I'm sorry for swearing, but damn, this was amazing, dude. It was a slow start, but it evolved so well. I don't know. Something about the Japanese wrestlers this year. Shinsuke versus AJ. I swear, people have forgotten about that match. They really have, because it was my match of the year until WrestleMania. This match, my match of the night, and it was, oh my gosh, this might be my top 3 match of the year. This one, fully recommended. Go rewatch that. That was very, very fun to watch. And the embrace was so heartwarming to see with Io Sky and Asuka. And then last night on Raw, Asuka was seen like a leaving, which I'm honestly at peace with her leaving herself and not being released and all that by those stupid ass TKO executives. Not even TKO, just executives, really. But it's I'm good luck to Asuka wherever she goes. Honestly, what a good run she had. I guess what a final match. If this is her final match in WWE, what a match to go out on. Honestly, if I was Asuka, I would have retired on the spot right here because damn, I just went on a classic. So yeah, Io Sky got the win. Great for it. I'm gonna give this match a 4.7 out of 5. It was still a little bit of stuff that needed some ironing out, but I thought it was amazing, dude. Wow. There was even a moment where like the IQ was amazingly high in this match as well, because Austin was going for the miss, but Io used the notebook or whatever it was to block. And wrestlers never do that. I love this match. I don't know. It was really fun. I'm gonna go to 4.7 out of 5, like I just said. I'm schizophrenic. I'm sorry. Let's move on. And then next up was the World Heavyweight Champion. Oh shit! Sorry, no. John Cena's announcement. So yeah, I'm sorry for cursing once again. I don't like doing that, but. Yeah, John Cena. So what do you announced here? I really honestly feel like looking back at it that it was a last minute announcement. It was a last minute change to be an announcement. Cause I really had the feeling that he was gonna do something stupid like Club WWE. Oh my goodness, Club WWE, it's so cool. You guys should join it. I thought it was gonna be exactly that. I'm not gonna lie to you. And I think that was planned. But I do think they had this last second pivot with this blockbuster announcement. John Cena announced the John Cena Classic with future versus present superstars in this one PLE, which I think is an amazing idea, and it's for a belt as well. It's not like a title belt that you defend. I think it's one of those belts like the Crown Jewel belt. The Crown Jewel belt. You have the Braun Strowman belt. So yeah, I think it's one of those belts, but I still think it's pretty cool to see there. Like I think it's a great idea. It shows that John Cena really cares about this business. Obviously there's no details worked out because I do think this was a last minute announcement. But yeah, I still think it's a really cool idea. What I don't like about it though is the voting aspect. They're gonna let fans vote for who they enjoy the most. You just either the fans are gonna be retarded as hell and just vote for the dumbest person, or TKO is gonna just rig the vote for themselves and they say, "Oh, this guy was actually the best." No, I hate it when they do that. I hate it when they did that back then. I hate that they're gonna do this now, but I like the concept of it. I like the concept. I like the idea, but the voting thing, I'm skeptical about like crazy. So yeah, but overall, I'm gonna give this announcement a thumbs up. It was really well done in my opinion. So yeah, if it was a pivot, awesome pivot last second because oh my goodness. All right, now the actual main event. Sorry. And the main event was Roman Reigns versus Jacob Fatu for the World Heavyweight Championship. I enjoyed this match a lot. I thought it was very, very good. Once again, this was the third very, very good match all night. And that's awesome, I guess. Yeah, this match also got 17 to 18 minutes, which, yeah, that's pretty cool there. Um, I wouldn't say Roman Reigns won the match. Looking back at it after seeing last night's Raw episode, I'm like, Roman Reigns didn't beat him. He survived him. That's the whole narrative I think they're trying to tell here. Like, oh my gosh, Jacob Fatu is this unstoppable beast because he was no selling a lot of stuff. He one counts here and there, one counts, and he would just get up after everything that Roman Reigns hit him with, and Roman Reigns had to do some ticky tacky stuff behind the ref's back because that's the lengths he's gonna go to teach him a lesson, and it did not work because he did all that, took off the turnbuckle. Did stuff behind the ref's back and then won the match. But Jacob immediately got up, which I'm like, oh no. Jacob, like, he barely survived Jacob Fatu. He didn't win the match. Yes, on a technicality, he retained. But, dude, as I'm seeing it, he did not win the match. He survived. Barely. He got lucky. Now, what I also like about this match is that they didn't need interference. They didn't need the damn Usos out here. I love how Roman Reigns, the last 2 matches he's had, nobody's helping him. Finally, something we needed to see for a long, long time. And I'm enjoying it, really, before his title reign ends. I'm really enjoying it. This feud is not over, though, because Jacob brutalized the crap out of Roman Reigns, tongue and death grips, like, just grasping the neck. Yeah, I did it to myself one time. Yeah, it low-key would be a bitch to take on live TV, but yeah, that's that there. Then he left Roman down and out gasping for air, which, yeah, Jacob Fatu, and then last night too, same thing. He just looked tall, looked like a monster. I would not be mad if Jacob Fatu dethrones Roman at Clash in Italy because he has that much momentum. He's booked that strong. Why not give him the title? Literally, it's right there. I mean, they won't do it because I don't know why they won't do it, but I really do think it's a great idea to capitalize on this momentum while he's here. So while he has it, so yeah, he's not heel. He would do whatever it takes to get this title, and he needs that title. It's a good story too. They really, I haven't been enjoying the feud the last week, but ever since Backlash, I'm like, okay, this is really getting somewhere, which I love it, and I love how Roman's first feud with the title is an extended feud, which he might lose at Clash Royale. I'm not saying like it's a good chance he's gonna lose. I just saying I prefer Roman Reigns to lose. And I'm a big ass Roman Glazer. I want him to win every match, but I think it makes sense for him to lose right here. If you know what I mean. I'm very sorry if I messed up there. I think I did. I'm gonna give the match a 4.2 out of 5. I very much enjoyed it. So yeah. By the way, on the Cena segment, I gave it a thumbs up. So yeah, I swear I said that. I'm dumb. I'm sorry. I swear I gave it a thumbs up, but now I don't remember if I did. I don't care. I'm not going to rewatch this. I'm not going to reshoot this video. So, yeah. I gave the match a 4.2 out of 5. Let's go over, let's rank all the matches. Dude, the top 3 matches are insanely good. Actually, 4 out of the 5 were very, very fun to watch. My goodness. So, yeah. This show was very fun in my opinion, except for one dud match. I thought it was very fun to watch. So yeah, it really made my night better. I'm gonna give this show a 4.2 out of 5. I very much enjoyed it. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this one, everybody. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry for yapping a lot. This clip is 3 minutes long. So yeah, very sorry about that, but thank you for watching. Have a good day. Goodbye.